Alright, Ruby put on the software update last night, and of course that caused her to stop charging. I swear I thought originally when she would put on an update she would resume the charge, but she definitely the last 3 times hasn't done that. So I was up during the middle of the night and I restarted the charge, but she's not quite done and we're fixing to go up to peak time of use, so I'm going to stop charging. I've got plenty of charge for what I need to do today. Donnie's got his coffee ready, and normally I make mine the night before, but I didn't, so I've got to make it now. I need my coffee. I really need my coffee.
I share.
Of course you do.
What? When I reverse this shop, please pick something up, Mom. I don't want to go shopping.
Why? You don't want to go to Whole Foods with me today? Right before Thanksgiving, when everybody in the planet is at Whole Foods? Really? You don't know?
You don't want ice cream?
The only day better to go to Whole Foods than today
is tomorrow.
Is tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be fun. It'll be a challenge. I love a challenge.
It's gonna have lots of ice cream for me.
Good morning, Ruby. Alright, so we got easy entry and chill mode last night. The last thing I want in my Tesla is to be chilled, so I don't think I'll be using that one. I was reading last night that a lot of people went straight from 42 to 46. And yeah, that's what's happened. I've gone to 46. I think 44 had that little issue with the emergency brake, so I'm good with missing 44 if that was the one that did that. Yeah, I'm good with that. But yeah, we're at 46 now. It's another gorgeous morning out there. 33 degrees and another frost. That really shows just how cold it is out there this morning. Not coming out of Ruby though. All right, you boys have a good half a day.
You too,
and either me or Mr. Don will see you this late morning.
Please.
Oh, I know you want to go shopping with me. Really? No? Car rebooted on its own over here. Every morning on the way back to Fuquay, I am so thankful I am not in the traffic on the other side. I'm on my way to meet Michelle up at Guardian Angel. We're not going to be able to have our full Tuesday shopping trip again, but we are going to be able to hang out up at the Fuquay Guardian Angel store for a bit. So she has kids on 2 different school schedules. Her elementary school kids are on a year-round, and her middle school kid is on a traditional, you know, out in the summer schedule. And then my boys are close to the traditional out in the summer schedule, but it's a Leadership Academy early college schedule, kind of ties into Wake Technical College and the other universities in the area. So theirs is also a little modified. So trying to sync up all these kids' schedules so Michelle and I can do stuff or do stuff sometimes with the kids, it can be tricky. But her kids get out early, or at least some of her kids get out early today, so she's got to go pick up, I imagine it's the elementary school kids. She's got to go pick them up from school. Don's going to go pick up Joey and Johnny. You know, Joey made it pretty clear he did not want to go shopping with me at Whole Foods today, although Johnny did. And it's kind of complicated, but anyway, Don's gonna go pick up the kids, and like he normally would on Tuesdays, and I'm gonna go do the shopping thing first with Michelle and then finish up by myself. So I'm just glad we can get together for a little bit. I can use a couple minutes of girl time. Hey girl.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm okay.
Is the new puppy great?
Yes, he's doing fine.
Yeah.
Yes, having a newborn baby in the house.
I know, as an infant, I told Donnie it's definitely like a 4 to 6 week intensive potty training and just waiting for him to get big enough to be potty trained, and yeah.
You should see my house, it's a wreck. Toys everywhere.
Yeah.
I have my old crib. It's not a crib, but a playpen.
Oh, okay.
For him to play in.
Sure.
So,
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So all the kids out early today, or just the Connor and Ariel?
All of them.
All of them, yeah. Don's going to get Joey and Johnny. They're out early today too.
You're gonna have to come on over.
Yes, we definitely want to see the puppy.
What plans do you
So
have?
Michelle's from the
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
area, and she's always looking for Steeler stuff. Show me the backside too. Yeah, I mean, what a find. That's great. It's gonna be like $3. That's just too cool. It's really thick lining too on the inside. Somebody will be plenty warm in that. Good find, girl.
Thanks.
So I found this really cool cat toy. It looks like it's vintage 70s, but I think the cats will like it. It's only a couple of bucks, so it's worth a shot, huh? Michelle found a mermaid for her mermaid collection. It lights up too. Pretty cool, huh? So by the time I finished up at Guardian Angel, I figured the boys were coming back through town, and I called to see if Johnny wanted to go with me, and he said no, and Donnie said he'd come with me.
That's right.
Yeah, so we're gonna go take Ruby out for a spin on this fine fall afternoon. Well, I don't know how that happened, but Donnie dropped me off and I went into Guardian Angel Apex and I looked around and I didn't find anything. Nothing. Zero. Nada. How does that happen? They even had a ton of Christmas stuff to go through. Guess better luck next week. All right, we'll have to ask Donnie if Ruby's good to take a nap in. I'm really glad he came with me. It's good to have company. He's got his podcast on, and he is snoozing. He'll probably be disappointed I didn't shop longer. So Donnie was testing keeping the climate on. Yeah. Yeah, is that working pretty good?
Worked great.
Yeah. How's Ruby for napping?
Good.
Yeah,
Nice
good.
napping beat.
I told him you'd be upset with me that I didn't shop longer since you was actually asleep. So Don just switched on the new chill mode setting. He says he wants to see if he can tell a difference. Not that he plans to ride around in it all the time, but he's curious if it feels different. I noticed, all right, so Don noticed that it also puts chill up on the driver console there.
We're sitting here at a traffic light. We're gonna see. We can tell. I'll scoot away from the traffic light if traffic bears with me here. Oh, it's pokey. Pokey.
Really?
Yeah.
You could definitely tell a difference?
Yes.
I won't be turning it on. Matter of fact, I fussed with him when he wanted to try it. And he said, oh, you got to try it one time. I'm like, I don't have to try it one time.
Yeah,
but, you know, if he wants to slow down Ruby, you know.
Well, I can see in the statistics Tesla's reporting. Well, we surveyed, and there's been only one customer. Some old guy in North Carolina has turned on chill mode.
Oh, funny.
Oh, that was great. Yeah, it's noticeable.
Noticeable, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Personally, I like to throw my passengers back in their seat. Just saying.
Yeah, well, by noticeable, let me be very clear. It isn't noticeable until you really put your foot all the way to the. I could tell. It's like, well, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. No, I mean just normal takeoff from the stop sign in a driving normally. I couldn't tell it because I had went through a couple traffic lights, and you know, just drove normally because I was following behind a car and I couldn't tell any difference. It wasn't until, you know, it was a clear in front of me and I floored it that I could tell that it totally chills, the acceleration.
I have the need for
Speed.
favorite movie quote ever, all time.
Well,
yes.
Well, like Elon says, they don't make slow Teslas.
I had to run into the credit union. I'm really liking this chauffeur service in Ruby today, I tell you. It works for me. Thank you, Donnie. Girl can get used to this chauffeur service.
Right. Sometimes find it difficult to remember.
So there's a Model S in the parking lot, and I told Donnie to go around to the back so I could see the plate. That way I know if I've seen the car before. This one was Penn State Lion. Yep, seen that one before. Oh my God, we're having us a Tesla convention in the Whole Foods parking lot. There's 2 blue S's and 1 silver S, and I haven't even looked hard to see if there's anybody else here right now. Yeah. Yep, it's pretty darn crowded in here today. Everybody's getting their holiday food. Honestly, I don't know what they were thinking redoing the store the week of Thanksgiving and moving stuff around, and then they've relocated all the barbecue sauce, and then they don't have the one I want anymore. Like, they don't carry it anymore. Not right. Thankfully, I don't need that for Thanksgiving dinner though. Well, that was a fun shopping experience today at Whole Foods. Us and everyone else in the city of Cary, all in one little grocery store at one time. Yeah, that was lots of fun, right, Donnie?
Yeah, I'm really glad I chose today to volunteer to go with Mary Ann.
Actually, he was really helpful, and I appreciated him coming today. I didn't know exactly how much I needed him until we were in the store. I sent him back for graham crackers, and I remembered we needed walnuts, and I sent him back. So instead of having to trek back across the store every time I remembered something I forgot, I just sent him instead. So that was good.
Yeah.
It worked out. And Donnie, what was the best part about shopping at Whole Foods today?
They actually had 2 chocolate truffle things, one on one side of the store and one on the other. So I hit one, then hit the other.
Truffle samples at Whole Foods equals a good day. Yeah. Johnny likes cheese samples. Me and Don, we like truffle samples. This Jeep in front of us has got one awesome looking spare mounted tire.
Yeah, it's a brake light.
Yeah, serious. I like it. It's cool. It's a cool tire, the rims, I mean, in the first place, and then the fact that it lights up is pretty neat. You know, Don never changed his profile to stop folding the mirrors, so they're folded now. It probably folded several times today, and I think they folded out correctly, so I probably should give it a try again on my profile with them auto folding. Since we're in the garage all winter, I don't really have to worry about cold weather and folding mirrors. Some of us are done with our exercise for the night. Got it in just before it got dark, and others of us, well, we're now headed to Taekwondo.
That's
right. But that's it for the week, though. Then it comes turkey time.
That's right. Turkey Day.
Thanksgiving.
That's right.
So I turned the front fog lights back on tonight on the way home, and I did see an improvement in the distance I could see off on both sides of the road. So I think, you know, when I'm coming home from Taekwondo at night, I'll have the fog lights on even when it's not foggy. I ran around with them on for the longest time because I didn't quite get that they were on, and then I understood better and turned them off. But I think I like what I can see with them on better. honey.
You like your toy?